here. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Joey Sparks. That's 2 E's, no Y. You heard me, 2 E's, no Y. And in this video, we are going to be reacting for the very first time to Tony Humphries, David Duchovny. Am I saying that right? If you're ready for me to react to David Duchovny by Tony Humphries, then let me know. But first, you know I got to play my intro. Yo. Yo. Sit. Sit. Yo. Yo. Bang. Take that down. Pull this up. Before we get started, please do me a favor, like, comment on all the content, preferably as soon as it comes out. It'll help me. I'll appreciate you. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm a music videographer by trade, and I take that POV into the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do reviews, unboxings, and interviews. Hit the subscribe button, make friends in the comments, become family by following that Discord link in the description. Also, my other socials are down there if you care to follow. Be my guest. Tony Humphries, never heard of him before, but a little birdie told me a friend of mine shot it. No, actually, a friend of mine did hit me up and say, hey, man, I filmed a music video. I'd love for you to check it out. And he knows I love checking out his work. So shout out to Joe Flackerz, Flackerz Photos. If you're not following, go do so. Tony Humphries, David Duchovny. I hope that they say it for me so I can get it right. All right, let's rock. First of all, color popping, rich tones, color popping, really unique alien mask that's gonna make anybody immediately go, "Ooh, what's that?" All right. Oh wow, he's talking to his family. Great sound design, bringing in the drama music. While we can still hear some of the outside in the combo. David Duchovny, that I don't know. Great shots, Joe. The pacing going back and forth between their stare down as well as switching up, going low over the back of his shoulder here. Super well done. Really creates that depth, brings viewers into the environment. Great shot. Great timing.
You guys are some fucking evil Jews.
Demons are lurking beneath all the surface, clutching my soul, looking for purpose, hearing the words and wondering whether.
Okay, I recognize the hallway. For sure. Must be like a popular downtown area where no one's at, and you get out this shot. I like also putting the drumming kit from the alien in the shot too.
You heard.
You guys are some fucking evil Jews.
Demons are lurking beneath all the surface, clutching my soul, looking for purpose, hearing the words and wondering whether you heard it. Lyrical murder, practical murder, tactical murder everywhere. I don't even care. I feel possessed. The devil resides in my head when I'm rhyming. I feel him controlling my pen, it's an omen. Again, I can see the darkness in the clouds, controlling the temperature. Trying to break it down with ya. Better paint a pretty picture that contains some literature. Falling in reverse. No touching the ground. No touching the ground. No touching the ground. Falling in reverse. No touching the ground. No touching the ground. No touching the... Hey! Like David Duchovny. Like David Duchovny. Fighting demons like David Duchovny. Yeah. Get this bitch off me. California Cajun. Like David Duchovny.
Oh no. Dave Duchovny. Oh. Matakala.
Matko. Okay, once again, bringing in drama music.
If I'm gonna fall, then I'm gonna fall. If I don't, then I don't. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. Hearts turn cold, feeling like Han Solo in the middle of a mission. Do you motherfuckers even get it? Forget it, not paying attention to anything that I'm saying. Funny games, do you realize I ain't playing? Funny games, do you realize I ain't changing? Having panic attacks in the middle of my flat, feeling like a car that just caught a flat tire. No looking back higher. I'm lost on this track, like damn. Think I need a minute to pivot. Suddenly spinning, sick of gimmicks in the middle of winning. No sillies, that's the way that is. Give my heart and soul, and that's all I can give. Falling in reverse. No touching the ground. No touching the ground. No touching the ground. Falling in reverse. No touching the ground. No touching the ground. No touching the... Like David Duchovny. Like
Great work. Tripod, camera, don't move it. Have them perform moving around the items, and then that way you can cut back and forth, and it looks like they're jumping from place to place. Hot.
No touching the ground. No touching the ground. No touching the... Like David Duchovny. Like David Duchovny. Fighting demons like David Duchovny. Yeah. Get this bitch off me. California Cajun. Like David Duchovny. Yeah. Matt Damon. What? Matt Damon. I say it's Matt Damon. Doesn't even make any sense.
Dude, you know David Duchovny didn't actually fight demons, right?
Oh. Great camera placement. Fuck, bro. We not done, folks. Bro. Shout out to Joseph Flackerz, man. That was a fire ass fucking video. It had some movie esque moments in it. You were really coming a long way with filming like short story cinema, right? Like taking the video sound out of it and then breaking away into these moments where it seems like just part of like a sci-fi movie because it's an alien, or like horror because of some of the suspense sounds that you had going on. The different angles you're choosing to use, the choice to do shaky camera here and there, some of the editing, pacing. Like I love the pacing in the beginning. If I was going to critique, it would have been that last part. It was too many back and forth. I did like how after a while they started to line up, but not enough to make me feel like I'm worried. I feel like right when my man's head came up, that's when I was most scared. I was like, oh shit, he was supposed to be dead and now he's here. To be continued would have scared me, because then I'd be like, oh shit, you better run. Like, what's he gonna do? Da da da. But getting caught up in the suspense moment there with the back and forth was too much. But at the beginning, when you went back and forth between their eyes when they locked eyes in the parking garage, and then my man starts taking off walking and you choose to do a low foot shot, that one seemed a little bit more pacing friendly in the edit there. But everything else in between, his phone call to his wife and kids on the other planet, the sound design of drama, bringing in those suspense sounds really, really, really helps sell the cinematic. Yeah, your audio for those are really, really good. Once again, folks, if you don't know, Joseph Flackerz literally only had the tool of a camera, a DSLR, in his hands for like 3 years. That's it. That's what I'm saying. It's like, oh, beautiful. And so now you have an opportunity to tell a story like this, and you get to tell it with like visual cues and stuff like that. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Tony, I thought the song was boppy. I'm sorry, I don't know who David Duchovny is, or maybe I do, but I couldn't tell in the mask per se. The Doom style, the MF Doom style mask, paper cutout of his face. I just didn't recognize who he is. So maybe the song would hit harder, but I dug it. I was bopping my head to it. But shout out to Joseph Flackerz again for bringing this to my attention. I cannot wait to see part 2. Please let me know. And any other time you do some cinema like this, I want to be involved. I want to know about it. All right. All right. If you enjoyed any part of this reaction, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. Music videographer by trade. That's that POV that I'm reacting to. Okay. Did you enjoy this science fiction? What was it? Science fiction thriller? Did you enjoy the science fiction thriller like I did? Let me know in the comments. Like the video on the way out. Do something nice for somebody today. It'll make them feel nice and you feel nice too. Okay? Catch you on the next reaction. Peace.